2020. Oh, why isn't it recording? It is recording. 2025 One Piece card game. OP11, A Fist of Divine Speed. 3-box, random number 2. We got everybody's name in the order of getting into the break. Good luck, folks. We're rolling at 10 times. That's the wrong page. You guys can see I was checking out some Topps Chrome Marvel on the internet bay, the electronic bay. What am I doing? 10 times? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there is 10 times. We got 10 pips on the die. We got 10 dimes on the roll. Gonna send you guys to the table. Oh, here, let me first paste this so you can see left and right. There we go. Any more Final Fantasy? We're gonna try. Like I said, that it is not an easy product to get the hands on. So we're gonna try. We are gonna try. Because trust me. After that box, I wanna do some more. I think we need to do it in the pop room until we hit the Chocobo. The pop room needs to witness a Chocobo. Alright, we're letting this print. Email has been sent. And we are good to go on the One Piece. I'm gonna have the chart open here so I can check to see what kind of cards we're looking at that. Would be insane, honestly. I mean, we'd be on some news headlines. There's the one dude in Japan. We were talking earlier, hit 69 out of 77. That was on it was on news pages. It was on my Twitter and it was on my Instagram. First thing I saw when I woke up, it was discussion about someone hitting another gold Chocobo. Reminder to anyone that is first time joining in on One Piece, we do this very similar to how we do random number for Pokemon and for how we just did the random number for Magic the Gathering. We look at the set number, it's the left side serial. It doesn't help that like Pokemon has the set number on their right side, One Piece and Magic don't. So it's just going to be the ones spot, or the rightmost number, is what we reference in the set. We'll showcase in the first beginning to show that. See, making sure you see everything on the overhead. Cool. Oh wait, we do it by the pack. It's a card game. TCG's got to do it by the pack. It's just how we do. These have the Japanese styled packs, so I've bust out the scissors. It's the safest and most consistent way for me to open these packs for you guys. Alrighty, good luck everybody, good luck. Make sure we're in focus, we're good to go. So all cards do ship, but I'll show it right here. For example, on this card, the decouplets, it's 78. It's an uncommon. That's what the UC there is for. It's uncommon, but it's OP11 78. So this is card number 78 in the set, so it goes to the number 8 spot. So this card would be Heath's. I'll be reading out the numbers too as we go. Hopefully you guys can see it right there in the bottom right. We've got 60 on the rare event and 69 on the purple character card. Wow, we're super zoomed in. You got Zeus, number 106 rare, and Charlotte Pudding, 70 on the SR. First SR hit right there, 0 spot Ronin with the Charlotte Pudding. What's the chase for number 4? You're looking for Shanks on a gold rare, which that one's actually beautiful looking, holy crap. You got Shanks, Nami alt art. That one actually, you've got a pretty decent chance of hitting that one. That one's going for a decent bit. There we got Aramaki, number 2 on the rare, and Helmipo on the SR. That is number 92, number 2 in the set for Jerry. There we go. We got the double links sent, showing all the chase cards out of this set. Vinsmoke, 47 on the rare, and Hibari, number 10. That's going to number 10 spot with the new sword mechanic that's been added to the game as of this set. All these surges were from one box. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? One box, all those surges. There was still some other surges that we didn't make the wall, but in terms like what made the wall, those are what we got out of one single box. It was insane. Then we got Kuzan, number 4 on the rare. I believe our first, is this a secret? Looks like a secret. Then we got Monkey D. Luffy on the secret rare box hit. This one is number 118, the number 8 spot. Heath with the secret rare hit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Is that normal? No. Very, very much so not normal. Most of the boxes I've watched, you get one of those 4 characters. There's Shirahoshi. Who's got number 2? I'm a buyer on this one. I'm a buyer on any of the Shirahoshi cards. My girlfriend's favorite character from One Piece. We got Prince Grus, number 13, number 3, in Gear 2 Luffy. 0 on that event card. Not that many, was like 2, 3 extra. Oh, compared to normal? Mocha, holding it down. Hold the door. There's Gang, number 48, number 8 spot. We got an SR of Monkey D. Garp, number 5 on that, going out to Mark Cola. I gotta like tilt it. Every time I look up, the hat like rubs the back of my hoodie, and it's getting annoying. We'll tilt it up. Also, stack surges, yeah. Getting like I said, getting those specific characters that often is bonkers. We have a leader, Kobe, number 1 in the set. We got Neptune, number 8 on the rare. 47 on the rare for Vinsmoke, and there's our first Dawn. Again, at the end of the break, we'll do a random. We should have 6 Dawns by the time it's the end of the break. We'll random it, and then top 7 spots, we'll look at the Dawn. Hannibal is the leader of Charlotte Katakuri, 62 in the set. Shirley, number 4 on the rare, and Charlotte Oven, number 6 on the rare. Little Sadie at the front there. We have a leader, Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy, 0 in the leader. Let's crash this wedding. Number 60, 0 on the rare, and Charlotte Linlin, 3 on the rare. Goldie.
What are you doing, One Piece?
Yeah.
Did you tell Hana?
No.
Oh my.
We got 0 on the Shirahoshi, 0 spot Ronin.
What are you doing, by the 1?
Yep.
Or by the half case?
Oh, by the 3, so by the quarter case.
Oh, nice. Hey.
Then we got Shirley. That is 4 on the rare. What are some good Digimon sets to chase? Dude, I used to play Digimon, and then they pissed me off with their game because the deck I was playing, they completely banned out. And I was like, it's been 4 sets and you're already banning out decks like that, and they lost me as a collector, so I haven't been keeping up. I'm gonna be a Navy officer. Number 9 on the rare. Charlotte Oven, number 6 on the rare. Now, I used to be super into Digimon the Digimon card game. It's made by the same folks that make the One Piece card game. They also make the Gundam card game, which I was curious about the Gundam one because I love building Gundams. It's something my girlfriend and I like to do. We'll pull out the old vinyl record player, put on some music, build some Gundams, have some wine, and it's a good night. Gonna hack it with the big TCGs. I think Digimon would have stayed really good if One Piece didn't come out. Because all that happened is One Piece just ended up being the better card game, so people who liked Digimon for the card game ended up just switching to One Piece because there's more people playing and the card game mechanics are a little bit, just a little bit better. 71, number 1. We got Prince Gruss, number 13, number 3 on the rare. I would have played Digimon a lot longer if they didn't ban out that deck, man. Pissing me off. Then we got Doll, number 8 on the rare. Lord of the Coast, number 8 on the rare. He's going to be a Navy officer. There's Kobe. Number 9 on the rare. Oh, dear Lord, what do we got here? Ooh. We got a parallel SR of Charlotte Katakuri. That is number 67 on the parallel art right there. The number 7 spot. That's going out to Ronan. That's going out to Ronan. Have I ever opened a case of One Piece for myself? The last case of One Piece that I opened myself, it was Japanese OP7. 7's the one with the Boa Hancock manga, right? I think it was 7. It was the yellow box. That was the, but I opened it in Japanese. Awesome hit there, Ronan. There we got Caribou, number 3 on the rare, and number 8 on the rare for Lord of the Coast. Yeah, that one is going for, the lowest listing I see is 55 before tax and shipping. So not a bad hit right there, man. Not a bad hit. He said, paid. All caps. Got a leader, Jinbei. Good old Fishman. 21 on the leader card, number 1. Charlotte Brule, number 9 on the rare. And Carrot, number 9 on the rare. Gonna learn how to play Universes this weekend? Battle, I would love to teach you how to play Universes. It's a great game. Super hard to master, like I said, but my goodness, that is a game that, like, someone that I used to travel with, we got number 8 on the rare, and Sanji on the SR, that is number 1 on the SR. One of the guys that was in the competing at every tournament, he was so good. Every regional, every event he played at, he would switch decks, and he would still win. Because Universes, in my opinion, is the, like, if you are skilled and gifted at that game, you will just do well in the game. Like, it's a game that rewards you being very, very, very good. The thing that makes it terrifying is some of the people that are good at that game are simply too good at that game. Monkey D. Luffy on the leader, 0. Charlotte Perospero, 71 on the rare. We got Doll, number 8 on the rare, and there's our next Don. Dude, my locals is going to teach me. It's a great, it plays like a fighting game. One of my buddies, I used to be like good friends with one of the game designers. It plays like a fighting game. There's high blocks, medium blocks, low blocks. You gotta plan out what you're gonna block. It's crazy. And there we got Honesty Impact, 18 on the rare. We got an SR of Charlotte Katakuri. Like, another thing I always tell people, most card games, you play it once, You get the idea of it, and you can keep playing it. That's like every other card game. Universes, you gotta play that card game for like a week. And then you'll be like, oh, I kind of get it. It takes a week for you to say, I get it. There we got Arlong, number 3 on the rare. And Borsalino, number 4 on the rare. Battle said, oh, word. I wish I was kidding. Because, like, what'll happen is, you'll play the first game, you'll say, I think I get it. And then you play the next game, you go, oh, God, I don't get it. You play the third game, you go, I still don't get it. And then it's just, you have to just keep playing. Now we got Nami on the leader, number 1 on the leader card. Prince Gruss, 3 on the rare. And Gum Gum Fire Pistol, Red Hawk, number 4 on the rare. Somebody saying, "I won't be dumb." You ain't dumb. I mean, the biggest thing is you're playing all these other trading card games. It'll help a little bit. You've practiced the skill of read the card. It's a skill that takes a lot of people a very long time to actually understand. As they say, reading the card explains the card. 21, number 1. Zeus, number 6 on the rare. And there we got Brooke, number 6 on the rare. Took a while to understand curves. Yeah, and this one... Okay, here's the thing with universes. You have to worry about mana curve, right? In universes, you have to worry about mana curve, and you have to worry about having... Wait, hang on, let me get this. 83 on the rare. Is this a parallel or an SR? It looks like a parallel. Oh, it's an SR. A Kujiaku. Number 4 on the SR. That one's going out to Mark the Shark. I'm going to catch up on sleeping and casing because I haven't done that for the whole box. You have to worry about the curve. You also have to worry about your attacks being high, medium, or low attacks. And then you have to look at your whole thing and then make sure you have enough high blocks, medium blocks, and low blocks. So there'll be cards that you're like, oh, I want to have this card. Oh, shoot, but my entire deck is now just medium blocks, or middle blocks. So I have to go through and redo all that. So you have to have a curve for blocking, and you have to have a curve for your mana, and they're on the same card. Like, every single card will have a high, medium, or low block. Or high, mid, or low block. So there's just like a second curve that you have to consider when also building a normal curve. And then the way the game plays is very chess-like, because there's a lot of components in passives and all that, which thankfully your background with Magic will help with that aspect of it. But the way attacking and blocking works is very wild, man. And then it plays the same with like a fighting game, so a low attack you can block with a medium attack to do half damage, or you can block with a low attack to block full damage. You can't use a high block at all. A great show. No, I mean One Piece. I've never met anyone that was like kind of like, oh, One Piece is kind of not the best thing on earth. It's just so good. There we go. Couldn't get into it. I mean, in all fairness, it is over 12,000 episodes long, so that's just a fair statement. Especially like because it's got so much content. Yeah, I mean there really is a lot. You can also look. There's some people that have specific arcs that they say that you should just start at. That you might end up liking because the first couple chapters, I mean, they are old. Number 4 on the rare. Number 4 on the rare. It's just a bunch of pirates that want to be the best. Yachty. They got number 6 on the rare. Number 6 on the rare. That's the second time that happened. Interesting. Doflamingo. Doflamingo crazy. And there we have Brook number 6 on the rare. And holy! Holy! Was not expecting to see the beautiful, oh my gosh, the texture of the card. Look at that foil texture on that. Kind of see it around the impact right there. That's insane, dude. Is that 95? Am I seeing that right? The foil, like I can't read the card. 95. Who's got the number 5 spot? Marcola. With the Monkey D. Garp. SR parallel. Crazy. Said just got no tension. Wait, you mean like there's no tension in the story? Early on, it's kind of like that, but as soon as you get to Arlong, the tension starts to get very real. And there's Jaden L being a buzzkill. Little Sadie. Let's crash this wedding, said the Wedding Crashers. 60, 0. Another Hibari on the SR, 0. We don't really like superheroes movie, etc. Oh, I guess if you don't like superhero movies, that kind of makes sense. I just didn't know what you meant by no tension. Leader card on Nami. Number 1 on the leader. There's another Shirahoshi 0 on the rare, and Shirley number 4 on the rare. Bounds. Charlotte Oven number 6 on the rare. We got Vince Milk Raiju number 7 on the rare. Adeline. Zeus number 6 on the rare. And there's Monkey D. Garp on the SR. Number 5 on the SR. Thought CP9 is when things started to heat up. I thought things started to heat up as soon as well, actually, I guess maybe Skypea is when it got more for me. It's hard to tell. The whole show is just... I enjoy the show too much, so I can't really pick a single moment from me. Jinbei, number 1 on the leader. We got Prince Bruce, number 3 on the rare. And Gum Gum Elephant Gatling, number 8 on the rare. Yeah, Skypea was like a... That was a defining moment, I want to say. Shirahoshi on the leader card, number 2. Again, I am a buyer on that. Carrot, number 9 on the rare. And Charlotte Lindland, number 3 on the rare. So always got it, there we go. Always one pack that wants to give a issue right there, man. Caribou, number 3 on the rare. And oh my goodness. Parallel of a secret rare from Monkey D. Luffy right there. That is number 118, the number 8 spot. Beautiful, beautiful card of Luffy. The texture on, like, wait, hang on, I gotta show that, the texture on it. Trying to find it, there we go, you can kind of see it off of the light right there. All the raised foil elements, it is a beautiful, beautiful card. My goodness. My goodness. Nothing like a parallel of a secret. Number 8. Should invest his billions social safety nets are running around. No, but then how else will he become vengeance? Nami, number 1 on the leader. Doll, 8 on the rare. Fire Pistol Red Hawk, 4 on the rare. And there's our next Dawn. Carrot, number 9 on the rare. Gang, 101, number 1 on the SR. I think I've been more consistent at how I'm opening the packs today so far. Lin, 73 on the rare, number 3, and there's another Katakuri, number 7 on the SR. There's Charlotte Katakuri on the leader, 62, number 2 on the leader. Caribou, number 3 on the rare. Navy Officer, number 9 on the rare, and there's another Dawn. Can never figure out which Dawn cards I want to use the most. I mean, the best, I think, had the best Dawn cards. I still want to open more of the best. Hannibal. Monkey D. Luffy. 0 on the later. Shirahoshi. 0 on the rare, and Aramaki 2 on the rare. Got Black Marie on the front right there. Honesty Impact, number 2 on the rare. Lord of the Coast, number 8 on the rare. There we go. Leader of Kobe, number 1. Shirley, number 4 on the rare, and Brooke, number 6 on the rare. Hoping to have another parallel just magically appear. Seen it happen before, folks. We've seen it happen before. There we got Aramaki, number 2 on the rare. Gear 2, 0. What's my favorite One Piece arc? I think technically Amazon Lily, since Boa Hancock is my favorite character, at least right now. Now we got Shirahoshi on the 0 SR of Kujaku. That one is number 4 in the set, going out to Mark the Shark. Besides that, gosh, that's really hard. That's really hard. I mean, Arabasta was really good. I liked Nico's whole backstory arc where you got to learn more about Nico, because like Nico's my favorite member of the crew, and it's just because of that arc. Kuzan, number 4 on the rare. There's Nami on the SR, number 4. Arc where Nico Robin was. Yeah, I really liked that arc. It made me like Nico's character a lot more. Ines Lobby. Oh, and Ines Lobby's up there. For sure. Ines Lobby is probably top 3 for me right now. Ines Lobby was ridiculous. Now we got Charlotte Brulé, number 9 on the rare. Borsellino, number 4. I really liked. Shoot, what was the Halloween arc? The kind of like very Halloween Town looking arc. There's Gang, number 8 on the rare. And we got an SR number 31 of Jimbei, number 1. Water 7 was phenomenal. I really, really, really liked it. Like, Water 7 into a Nest Lobby was not a fair back-to-back. Water 7 into a Nest Lobby was not a fair back-to-back. Thriller Bark? Yeah, I did like Thriller Bark. I liked Thriller Bark a lot. You hated it? I think I heard Thriller Bark watching it was rough. If I remember right, people told me watching Thriller Bark is rough, reading Thriller Bark was fun. I just enjoyed it. Then we got Charlotte Katakuri, number 2 on the leader. Let's Crash the Wedding, 0 on the rare. Arlong, 3 on the rare. Then Smoke. Then we got Charlotte Oven, number 6 on the rare, and Neptune, number 3 on the rare. We got one last box here. I'm gonna catch up on sleeve and casing. Like, I can't think of a single arc that I strongly disliked. I don't think there is a single one. Alrighty, folks. Last box. Hold the door. Now we got Doll, number 8 on the rare. Amaki, number 2 on the rare. Wait, Jason, what did you like hate about Thriller Bark? Vince Smoke, number 7 on the rare. 18 on the rare on Honesty Impact. Wish you had some thorough analysis. You just don't like it. There we got 0 on the rare. Gang, 48 on the rare. Just don't really liking the character or the plot. I mean, that's fair. That's just fair. 14 left in Marvel. Marvel's got to go today. It's too close. We got Spidey off. It's going. It's going. Neptune. On the rare, that's number 8. We got Nami on the SR. That is number 4. She's having a cup of tea, it looks like. Always the one that's got to give additional problems. Always the one. Kobe on the leader, number 1. Got Vinsmoke Reiju, number 7 on the rare. And Prince Grus, number 3 on the rare. Now we'll send the email, see if we can get a filler going on that, man. Red Hawk, that is number 4 on the rare. Gang, number 1 on the SR. Nami, number 1 on the leader. Shirley, number 4 on the rare. Charlotte Oven, number 6 on the rare. And our parallel hiding somewhere. Papag. Now we got Charlotte Kakuri on the leader, number 2. Shirohoshi, 0 on the rare. And Shirley, number 4 on the rare. We're working on trying to get more. ML Happy's down for a filler on the Marvel. I'll send out the email for Marvel after this, then we'll see if we can get people in here for it. 3 on the rare, and 9 on the rare. I know there is a very strong effort in trying to get as much as we can, JB. There was really hard allocation, like really intense allocation on this set for Marvel. Charlotte Oven, number 6 on the rare, and Jinbei on the SR. That is number 1 going to Dichan. Vinsmoke, Monkey D. Luffy, number 0 on the leader card. Vinsmoke Raiju, number 7 on the rare, and there's Zeus on the rare. First half of the last box. Got Shirahoshi, 0 on the rare, and Helmipo on the SR. That's number 2. Second half, I was going to have some good stuff. Heard it was tough to be a Magic situation because having to get market. Yeah, there's a lot of effort in trying to make sure that's not the case. But like I said, it's one of those things where it's just not a fun time getting. It's the same thing where like there was a lot of LGS's. Their allocation of Topps Chrome Marvel was 2 boxes. I got Arlong, number 3 on the rare. And, ooh! Look at that. Zeus. Parallel rare with Nami right there. I was freaking out because I saw the artwork of Nami. Everybody loves Nami. 106. Who's got the number 6 spot? Eags with the number 6. Awesome, awesome, awesome alternate art hit right there. We love it. We love it. Card got Nami on it. People want it. There's Borsellino, number 4 on the rare. Kujaku, 4 on the SR. Shirahoshi on the leader, number 2. Kuzan, number 4 on the rare. We got Prince Grus, number 3. And there is Adam. There's Zeus again on the normal rare. Number 6. Brooke, number 6 on that rare. Crash's Wedding, 0 on the rare, and Charlotte Pudding on the SR. Number 0. 70, going out to Ronan with the SR. Now, what you're seeing is also what's happening with Pokemon as of late. Charlotte Linland's 3 on the rare. And Sanji, number 1 on the SR. It's pretty well known at this point that distribution, they send out the first wave, they make it small because Pokemon Company only requires that the first wave is at a specific price, and then after that, distribution can charge more. So they do a tiny first wave, then everything after that. Good luck, peeps. Prince Gruss, 13, number 3 on the rare, and ooh, my goodness. Monkey D. Luffy alt art. Got the leader alt art, my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful hit. That's 40 in the set. The 0 spot, Ronin. Ronin. Awesome, awesome hit, man. I always love the leader cards. I told you guys. The alternate leaders are some of my favorite ones that have just been out in general. I have the Nami alternate leader from, I believe it was One Piece 6 is what it was from. But I'm silly and I put it in my deck. There we got Gum Gum Elephant Gatling, number 8 on the rare, and my goodness, it just keeps going. Secret rare Monkey D. Luffy, here it is again. One of the 2 secret rares, number 8. Heath Fleming. Why don't they put first edition on Pokemon anymore? Because that was something that Wizards of the Coast did. That was a WotC thing, not a Pokemon company. I don't think Pokemon was happy about that, actually. I mean, they had it, I believe, in some of the Japanese things, but it's just Japan decided they didn't want to do it anymore. Shiroshi on the leader, number 2. Aramaki, number 2 on the rare, and number 9 on the rare. It's also because the way the prints work for Pokemon is, like, they just kind of keep printing. They keep on printing, keep on printing. It's going to be too problematic if they have to worry about doing a first edition batch and then go back to the normal printing after that. Instead, they just keep those printers running, man. It's much easier to keep it running non-stop if you don't have to worry about having to do a stamp on some of them. Number 3 on the rare for Linlin. Honesty Impact, 18 on the rare. And that's also why it was like such a short run of it was only the first handful of sets that had the first edition stamp on them. Got Kobe, number 1 on the letter. Order the Coast, number 8 on the rare. Shirley, 4 on the rare. And there's our last Don. Don! Last card. L to P to M. Let's see, do we got some kind of error? We got something crazy going on? You're just not my type. That's one of my favorite things that Shirahoshi was saying during that arc. I liked Fishman Island. I really did like Fishman Island. Rook, number 6. And then we got Aramaki, number 2 on the rare. Yeah, I realized, I completely forgot to mention Fishman Island. I really liked Fishman Island. We're gonna do some sleeving and casing. We had to do the random to see the top 6, who's all getting a Dawn. And then, so what's going next? Said, just a suggestion. This is the last that we have, I believe, of the V Friends. I only see the one case that's in this room. I believe all the rest of it has been put over there. For the very reason that you're saying, collectors. Appreciate the input. Again, just catching up on some sleeving and casing right here. before we do the recap, I need to remember to do the random because I messed this up last time and I looked real silly. Top 6 spots. We'll be getting a Don. Good luck, folks. 10. All these big numbers, man. My goodness. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I said 10? I did say 10. 10. 10 times. 10 pips. Top 6 spots here. Everyone on the highlighted portion here will be getting a Don. They're all the same Don. Well, put your name on them and get these out there. These are fun cards. I like that they're the way they've been doing the Dons as of late. And it's fun to have your Don deck have all different artwork or all really cool artwork. Let's see. Not a bad box. Starting with our SRs. Actually, if I go in further, yep, a little bit easier to see the number in the bottom right for y'all. Names are on the bottom of the cards anyways. That's all the SRs. Now for the good. Got a couple secret rares. Both of Monka de Luffy, one of the two. There's 2 different secret rares in the set. Got Monka de Garp on the parallel, or the alternate art SR. Zeus on the alternate art rare. Got Monkey D. Luffy on the alternate art secret rare. Awesome card. Got Monkey D. Luffy on the leader alternate art. It's because I wore the hat today. That's what's happening here. And then there's Charlotte Katakuri on the parallel or the alternate art SR right there. Beautiful hits, folks. That was 2025 One Piece card game OP11. Fist of Divine Speed. 3-box random number 2. Should be list 3 up here. Figure that out. We got Marvel coming up next, folks.